First, I want to appreciate you, Coach Bonner, for joining us. We have the head coach for the women's basketball team here at Cal State Fullerton. Spotlight him and hear more about his story, his experience, and hear about his program here and a little insights on recruiting and potential NAIA insights and things like this. Again, I appreciate you, Coach.
Yeah,
for
thanks for having me, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Let's get into it a little bit more about yourself, your background. I saw you were a college player. Was it Pacific University?
No, so I played in high school and then I immediately went into coaching within a year.
Okay.
And so I was big and out of shape by the time I got out of high school, so I kind of knew it was time to transition. And so I spent 1 year in college, had an opportunity to go coach at a middle school, and then did that for a couple years, and then had an opportunity to be a manager and then a GA with Fresno State women's basketball. And then after that, went to Fresno Pacific in 2010, and that's where my college coaching journey started.
Nice. So what did you learn, like jumping into coaching early? I know you were young, but you were still having to manage other athletes, other individuals. So what was kind of something that you learned, right away when you got into coaching early?
Yeah, the X's and O's are only a part of it. Coaching is all about how to manage people, how to understand how to handle like administrative duties behind the scene. You just look forward to getting out on the floor and doing the X's and O's because that's a break from the job almost. Even on a bad practice, you kind of look forward to that. But I think the biggest thing that you learn is that the job is more about managing people and fostering relationships, not only with the players, but then also with administrators in the community. That's probably been the biggest adjustment when you become a coach.
Nice. And so how many different schools or levels, divisions have you coached across?
When I started at Fresno Pacific, we were an NAIA school playing in the GSAC. Then I was still there when we went through that transition going into Division II basketball. Had a chance to play in the Pac-West Conference at that time. And then when I went to Dominguez Hills, that's the CCAA, so it's another West Coast conference, which was great. Did that for 8 years, and then now I'm here at the D1 level here at Cal State Fullerton.
What is one thing that you see consistent amongst the players that stand out, across those different divisions? What is one thing that you see as consistent?
Yeah, I think those who are successful are intentional about their motor and intentional about showing up every day. I think that's where you find the most successful players really at any of those levels, even here. I think you put the work in, have a good amount of confidence in yourself, and then just do that consistently. That consistency is usually what gets you over the hump.
Nice. Oh, that's good.